Day number 11 of learning how to speak to camera confidently. Today is the day after the 10th day of anniversary, which I did in my car outside. As always, I am quite exhausted, I'm tired, but not as much as the previous days, even though I'm still waking up at 5 a.m. Today I woke up a little bit later. It was 5:24 or something like that. Had a light breakfast, took a contrast shower and shoot off to my coffee shop where I worked for 8 hours or so till like 3 p.m. It wasn't that busy today. The weather was not that great. It was a bit rainy, a bit cold, hence why probably people are not keen to go out and they want to stay cozy at home. So hence why we had a spike in our deliveries. So we do have delivery platforms which are, for example, Uber Eats, you name it, DoorDash, and things like that. When I was taking the shower, a contrast shower, I had an idea. For the next 10 days, I will be talking about a specific topic. Because when you do talk about a specific topic, you're concentrated on that topic and you're talking about everything that is related to that topic. And let's see how it goes. I think it will definitely improve my thought processes and will definitely help me in developing my skills further of talking to the camera naturally. Because for the past 10 days, guys, you know what I was been talking about, mainly about my day, how my day went, and all these type of things, which probably you had enough of and already got quite bored of it. So I think I change it up a little bit, take the next step and chat about one particular topic from my life for 10 minutes. I think it should be interesting, but let's see how it goes because I haven't done that in the past. It's my first time doing it. And yeah, we'll just give it a go. So 10 minutes, I'm going to introduce the topic and we'll try and build the storyline behind it. I don't have any experience in this, but you can comment down below and say how the story was out of 10, because for quite a while now I've been trying to learn how to tell stories. I'm not, good at it. I'll be honest with you. I'm really willing to learn how to build up the storylines and do the storytelling, because that's what people get attracted to, as far as I know. They get attracted to storytelling and stories of different people. 10 minutes. Alright guys, well today I will be talking about contrast showers. You've probably heard me talking about contrast showers in my previous 10 videos, and I've been telling this on a number of occasions because every day I do take a contrast shower. So I think I'll just go ahead and tell you why I started it, when I started it, and what led me to it. I'm drinking some turmeric hot water. I think, yeah, it's very, very good for your health. Anyhow, well, to be honest with you, I don't really remember why I started doing contrast showers, but I believe it was due to me, because I do like to read biographies and watch different YouTube videos about development, improving your health, taking that next step of getting your system energized and all that type of thing. So I think that was taken from that. So I did read a lot of books on successful people, and I did watch a lot of videos in the past about that. And I think I've gathered that from that. And since then, I've started taking cold showers and I start researching about it. There are quite a lot of benefits in taking a contrast shower. And by contrast shower, I mean going into the shower, starting with hot water, hot water that you can handle. And then at the end, so like 2 minutes in, you you turn the cold water straight away and just stay there for 2-3 seconds, and then go back into the hot 2-3 seconds, and then go back to the cold. You stay there for 5-10 seconds, and then go back to hot 5-10 seconds, and then you're basically increasing the amount of seconds as you go. So I do repeat it maybe 3 times every day. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of room to grow in increasing that 2 to 3, 5 or 15 or 20 seconds to, like, I would say 1 minute or 2 minutes, as some other guys are doing, but I haven't reached that stage yet. I'm a big believer in staying consistent, getting used to it, and then taking the next step. So I've been doing it this year. I've just started maybe a month ago. So I've been doing it consistently for about 30 days now. And yeah, I definitely feel energized. But the first time I actually started doing cold showers was about 4 or 5 years ago, 4 years ago or so, when I worked, I believe, as a strata consultant back in the days, and I was waking up in the morning, taking cold shower, contrast showers, and one day, I had this issue. I had this situation. I went into the shower, everything as per normal, and suddenly I started shivering. Yeah, my breath was out of its way. Like, my breath wasn't there, and I felt like my heart was palpitating and rushing, and I just went out of the shower. I didn't even wash my hand because my shampoo was still on my head, rubbed in my head, and the soap was on my body. But I felt that sensation, and I just jumped out of the freaking shower because I've never had that in the past. I've never had to experience that in the past, and it was unbelievably scary feeling, to be honest with you. Only later I found out what it is, and it was, maybe some of you know, it's a panic attack. I've had my, yeah, first panic attack back then, and then I thought it's because of the actual cold showers and the contrast showers, but by now I think it wasn't because of that, and hence why, after taking a break of cold showers for about 2-3 years or so, I'm getting back into that because I feel like the contrast showers wasn't the reason for that panic attack. I think it was a different thing. It was, we can talk about this later, but I think it was because of all the stress my work brought me, etc., and all my overthinking, etc., etc. But that's for another day. That's another topic. Today is more about the contrast showers, and yeah. So I went back into it, and the past 30 days, I have actually been doing contrast showers every morning. Cold, hot, doesn't really matter. Weather is bad, weather is rainy, doesn't matter. I was just going into it in the morning, every day, contrast shower. So I guess the next steps for me would be to start increasing that amount of seconds, which is my plan to do so. So there are whole lots of benefits of taking contrast showers, getting your immune system stronger, making sure that you get sick less. There was a study made, which I've heard from one YouTuber. He was saying that one YouTuber who was talking about the contrast showers. He was talking about the study that took, I think it was 4,000 people in total, and half of them were not doing cold showers, and some were, and then they sort of and then they analyzed what the sick leaves were from those people. And the people who took cold showers in the morning had 25% less sick leaves than the ones who didn't. So it's quite a substantive study, I would say, and it's interesting. You see, I'm not a great storyteller, but I'm trying my best now. Anyhow, I still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, your immune system gets stronger. You feel more energized. Your body rejuvenates. I've heard that you can lose weight because of that. If you want to lose weight, your cells become stronger, and yeah, quite a lot of benefits. And I think for the past 30 days, I definitely feel like I'm more energized in the mornings, especially when you wake up at 5 a.m. and then sleep at night, like very late night, which is not ideal. And sleep is a whole another topic that we can talk about. But in general, what I want to say is that I felt really great. Like after you have that morning cold shower, when you get out of it, you feel like you're already conquered the day, and you feel great. Like you get out there and be like, oh my god, it's such an amazing feeling. You've achieved something today. You actually went into the shower and took the cold shower. And by taking cold shower, I mean getting that knob up to the limit of cold water. So yeah, that's the cold shower, and I think I'm gonna continue doing it. Obviously, you have to see whether that's suitable for you in your particular case. So far, for me, it's been working well, and I'm enjoying it. Sometimes, obviously, it's pretty hard to convince yourself to go into cold shower in the morning. You just wanna lie down under the warm blanket, and not wake up in the morning and spend that time taking cold shower. So yeah, that's my little story about the contrast showers. Hope you could relate and hope you could follow my storyline here. Obviously, it's not very succinct and I guess knowledgeable, but I'm just telling it from my end, from my side, and I feel like you could relate. I could potentially motivate you to do the same thing, because it just feels great. Not that it brings all those benefits, but you just feel more fresh. You feel more fresh, and you feel more energized to take the day, to go and do things that you want to do in your life. So yeah, that's my 10 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to subscribe, but I'm doing this for my own good, for my own improvement, for my confidence improvement. 30 days learning how to speak to the camera confidently. So let's see you on day 12. Au revoir.